Hey, we're Satin Cali and we're chatting with Milky. Yeah, so I was looking for a lounge, because I was moving out, and one of my friends, I messaged him, and he said nah, but one of my other mates, Barney, has a lounge, so he just said, do you want to come around? And I went around to his house to have a look at the lounge. He had a drum kit in the corner, and I went, do you know how to play that? And he went, yes. And that's pretty much it. Then we got Zachy around, and I was in a band with Jake before, and that's pretty much how it started, over a lounge.
We had the riff for a little while, and we'd start our jams with it, and then it was just something we'd warm up with. It sounded really cool, and then one day I came in and freestyled over the top of it, and pretty much it stayed that same way ever since we wrote the song that day. But the song's about the environment that I kind of grew up in. I come from like a religious background, and my family and my friends and stuff sort of lived a certain way, different to me. I was kind of like, I wouldn't say the black sheep, but I sort of did things a little bit different. And it's kind of like a way of me saying, you know, it's okay to do your own thing, like you be you and I'll do me, and that's all right. And it's kind of me saying that, like, it's okay to be different. So that's what the song preaches about.
Yeah, so we basically had the idea for the music video for a few months, like pretty much as soon as COVID started. We're like, how are we going to try to get out there and play more gigs? So this music video was just pretty much us taking that into our own hands, and we played a bunch of places around Wollongong, and yeah, it was awesome. It was a great time.
With the actual truck itself, it was a bit of a struggle trying to set it all up, but once we got on the road, it was pretty good. And yeah, we just put the call out on our social media and just said, if you want us to come and play, let us know and we'll drive to you. And we got a few people, thank God, messaged us. So we drove out there and put a show on for them, and did what we could during COVID, and yeah, hopefully do it again soon, and hopefully inspired a few other bands to do it as well. Get out there and have a crack. It's honestly, we don't know. We just play the guitar. We just pick it. It's all really organic. Like, I don't think we were going for a specific style when we first started. He came from like a predominant acoustic background. We came from being in a band that played sort of hard rock, and Barney had been playing the drums his whole life secretly without anybody else knowing. And then we came together and we just sort of started jamming, and what came out, and it's just sort of, it all luckily sounds quite similar and close in our nature, so it's quite good. I'm inspired by like John Frusciante and more towards like composure of music, so, and like the surf rock scene, I love how sort of they get it, they get so much out of a song with what they do, and then try and incorporate a bit more of that flair of Red Hot. What about you, Zachy? Wu-Tang.
Yeah, I love a bit of hip hop, rap here and there, but I'd say I'm a sucker for me Sticky. Bit of Dylan Frost here and there. Maybe a bit of Royal Blood, chuck some Foo Fighters in there. Pretty much just like it all, really.
So for the most part, Isaac will, a lot of the times he'll bring a riff or just an idea to the jam session, and me, him and Barney will just kind of jam that out a bit, and yeah, then eventually Zach will be able to just lay some vocals over the top and work on that.
Yeah, we just sort of, a riff will come in, and then we'll lay the rhythm section, and then we'll just continuously build off that, and then Zach will come in with his little melody flair, and usually what sticks, and then we just run with it. It's pretty good. Play it. Yeah, it's good. We just let it flow, man.
Yeah, we let it flow. It's good.
Yeah, we're big into sort of investing in ourselves as much as possible, into making sure that each track sounds as good. The other thing that I think we consciously do quite well is try and think outside of the box. So, for instance, the truck idea, even when it was COVID, we were constantly thinking of ways to get out there, but more incorporate people into our music rather than just giving them the music. We want to try and keep a foundation of building on top of being as creative as possible and bringing people into that and really making them a part of it as well. So, but in terms of the music, I don't know, it's just gangster stuff, man. It's just cool.
We just talk about real life topics, like things that people can relate to, sort of like, I don't know, a lot of the songs that we write, yeah, we have a chat about things, but it's things that sort of are going on in our lives or individually in our lives, and we sort of just build on that. Like, even if it's something that's going on at the time or even a year ago, whatever, but they're, most of the time they're pretty much real life experiences. So I feel like that's pretty relatable.
Try and make the music fun as well, you know, fun sound.
Bit upbeat, give something bit of a pop. We're sort of aiming to release another 4 to 5 singles this year. Another 5 would be good, and see how they go, and then hopefully release a 5-track EP or even an album next year.
Yeah, pretty unsure really at this stage. We've just sort of been building as much music as possible, getting into the studio and just sort of preparing them. We do have a plan to get an EP done at 301, so hopefully working with a few people up there and putting together like the EP properly and really working on the music and trying to just constantly develop our sound. So, but yeah, I guess more of the future is, just fun music. You know, we're suckers for feel good tunes. So we're just going to keep playing that stuff and just see what happens, I guess. Absolute mayhem. Yeah. We just love to have a good time. We are very, very adamant about performance. We are very performance is to us one of the most important things, especially in Australia. You need to be really you need to stand out a bit more, I feel. We always got surprises up the sleeve, so we've got something at this show coming up that's a bit different for us, but we're gonna run with it and see what happens. But yeah, just energy and just
the rest is to be announced.
Yeah, we got a few things coming. It'll be good.
Or Dylan Frost.
How do you even answer that? There's just so many people. Oh, he's not around, but James Brown would be the sickest thing of all time. Edison Pack as well, that'd be fucking gangster.
I do like By the Way by Red Hot, and also Royal Blood's Entitled album in 2014. That one hit me different and really made me think about music differently. So that one probably had the most impact.
Fucking Good Times. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Oh God, I've said it a few times, but Red Hot, I'm pretty sure they've got something coming out. I'm pretty sure.
Again, Royal Blood's going to
Royal Blood's got something else coming out as well.
2 bands, basically. Yeah, Tarzan's up there. Phil Collins did a pretty good job.
Straight up Blow by Johnny Depp.
That'd be pretty gangster.
I'd be on the set.
Yeah, Blow with Johnny Depp, and it's pretty hectic. Stick with Tarzan, I reckon. It's classic.
Miley Cyrus straight up. 100%. Wrecking ball.
Oh, we've only done a couple, but the second show at the uni, the one where we have like 250 people, I think, come to that one. Yeah, we're dressed up, yeah. But we got a lot of good feedback from that at the Heritage as well. Sound-wise, it was smaller, more intimate. Yeah, but the sound was good.
About 60. Oh, Roger Waters from Pink Floyd, bass player. I went and seen him at Kudos Bank. He was good. And Royal Blood was sick too. Royal Blood was sick. Man, they better like give us some love after this. I swear to God, yeah. Spacey was cool. Spacey was really cool. Yeah. Yeah.
Stressy Spice. Anxious Spice.
Stanky Spice.
Stinky Spice. Juicy Spice. Chunky Spice. Yeah, Chunky Spice.
Junky or chunky?
Junky Spice.
Chill spice, I reckon.
Chili Spice.
Chili, spicy spice.
Chili Spice. Spicy
Nailed it.
Just Sticky Fires, Foo Fires would be insane. Yeah, Metallica would be cool, man. The Chats even, yeah, they get around.
I didn't mind a bit of Cursor, bro. I don't know why I didn't mind him. I wouldn't tell anyone, but I don't know, I'll fuck with it a bit.
Fuck the Cursor.
Yeah, your Beatles for sure. Or Queen or someone of them big bands, you know what I mean? No more. Yeah, Beatles, yeah, they're like all time, aren't they? I don't like them, but they're good. Like that. They've done. No, I really don't. No, I don't enjoy their music at all. Yeah, I don't know, but everyone loves them. So the Beatles.
My cousin, Kerem, played guitar like a boss and had an acoustic guitar. I just thought he was the coolest dude ever when I was 7, so I started playing. And yeah, I'd probably say that was the moment that I really went, this is cool, and wanted to give it a shot.
Yeah, for me, it was probably when I was 13 in high school, playing the worst version of Smells Like Teen Spirit with like 8 other dudes at practice room and being like, this is a fucking great time. Could probably do this forever, man. So, what was it? Almost 20 years later, here we are.
I always had like a guitar laying around my room and stuff, but I wasn't really that into it. I'd pick it up here and there, but I remember one of the pokies one day and I was like, fuck, when am I going to blow this on? I might as well just go buy a guitar, start up a hobby. And then I started listening to a lot of Sticky. I froth on Dylan, so I kind of just like took him in, and then I was like, yeah, this is sick. And I started writing music and sort of basing a lot of it off that. But now it's completely different, but that's kind of where it started, eh?
I've always wanted to do something in music since I was a young fella, but just never thought it would happen till Isaac come on board a lounge off me. And then we started jamming. I thought, fuck, this might be, we could be onto something here, you know.